INIA Tacuarembó was created in the year 1972 as the Northern Experimental Station by a decree of the executive power in the framework of the regionalization program of the Agricultural Research Center Alberto Berga, belonging to the Ministry of Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries. From that year onwards, some actions were taken at a regional level as a way of consolidating the decentralization of agriculture and cattle breeding research, which previously had been mainly carried out by the La Estanzuela Experimental Station in the department of Colonia. The Northern Experimental Station thus has the objective of developing research activities and technical support in the area of soils over basalts, sandstones, and the northeast area for improved and diversified production system, integrating crops and pastures so as to increase production in these regions of Uruguay. (1973) saw the fusion of the Glencoe Experimental Unit, located on soils over basalt, of the Department of Paysandú, and in 1975, La Magnolia Experimental Unit, located on soils over sandstones in the Department of Tacuarembó. With the inclusion of these two experimental units, INIA Tacuarembó integrated a platform of 2,018 hectares that were the basis for supporting multiple experimental working agreements with public and private institutions. Beginning with the formation of an interinstitutional working group between 1985 and 1989, the law governing the creation of INIA was approved. Thus, in 1989, the Northern Experimental Station became part of the National Institute for Agriculture Research, carrying out activities in a geographic area of influence which, up to the present day, mainly covers the complete departments of Artigas, Rivera and Tacuarembó, and part of the departments of Cerro Largo, Durazno, Paysandú and Salto. The main objective of this regional station has been the search for sustainable improvement of competitiveness in agro-industrial chains, through increase of productivity, efficiency, and value added to products and processes. Those are linked to the agricultural, forestry, and cattle breeding production systems, reaching higher quality standards in the processes and products from each sector, reappraising the environment and natural resources in a sustainable way, and setting strategies for prevention and mitigation. The station offers technological solutions related to the particular features of the region, such as studies on silvopastoral systems, agriculture associated with pasture production, cattle breeding improvement, production of ultrafine wools, developing cattle biotypes for better performance, and identifying obstacles which hinder technological adoption and the increase of productivity, taking into consideration the characteristics of the family production systems and the different mechanisms that favor social inclusion. At present, our headquarters of INIA Tacuarembó are located on kilometer 386 of National Route 5, with an influence area set on soils over sandstones, basalt, Precambrian shield and sedimentary soils of the northeast of the country, offering technological solutions in 8 domains: animal production for wool and cattle and sheep meat in extensive and semi-extensive production systems, quality and value adding in the production of cattle and sheep meat, as well as fine and ultrafine wool, animal production integrated with agriculture and forestry, agronomical management and conservation of improved and adapted forage varieties, sustainable production of grasslands and genetic improvement of pastures for extensive and semi-extensive cattle raising. Varieties of vegetable crops such as garlic, potato, sweet potato, onions, peanuts and beans. Forestry production with emphasis in genetic improvement of pines and eucalyptus, forestry management, pest and disease studies, and diversification of forestry species based on exotic and native plants. Improvement and agronomic management of growing rice and rotational rice pasture production systems. Sensitive to the needs and challenges of the region, INIA Tacuarembó has developed regional projects on agroforestry, family production systems, and the development of an extensive animal health database for the northern region. Also, in order to coordinate and cooperate with the rest of the actors involved, cooperation with entities involved with research, innovation, education and extension has been strongly supported. So has the development of projects of INIA Tacuarembó with public and private institutions of the region, allowing closer collaboration with the community and the entrepreneurial sector. By means of its strategy on communication and technology transfer, INIA Tacuarembó assesses the needs of the region, evaluates technological projects, and provides opportunities for dialogue among producers, technicians, scholars and teachers. Opportunities such as fieldwork activities, technical meetings, seminars and workshops, as well as participating in the agricultural and livestock departmental councils and the creation of interinstitutional work agreements. Furthermore, we highlight the work performed by the Regional Consultancy Council and the working groups as part of INIA's own mechanisms, created so as to support the survey on needs and demands and exchanges with the productive sector. To this end, at INIA Tacuarembó, we have created facilities for the development of a knowledge and innovation interinstitutional campus. This has so far enabled us to strengthen the links of cooperation with the Ministry of Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries through the creation of offices of DILAVE, Miguel Rubino Veterinary Laboratories Division, and with the National Public Education Administration and the University of the Republic by offering degrees such as meat technology, food technology, and accounting sciences. Likewise, INIA has boosted the development of a forestry centre with a view to creating the Institute of Forestry Sciences. Promoting science, technology, innovation and sustainable ways of production that will benefit future generations is a responsibility that INIA people assume daily as a Uruguayan institution of public interest. This is a challenge that INIA Tacuarembó takes on as it pursues technological solutions for the agricultural, forestry and livestock sector. Promoting science, technology, innovation and sustainable ways of production that will benefit future generations is a responsibility that INIA people assume daily as a Uruguayan institution of public interest. This is a challenge that INIA Tacuarembó takes on as it pursues technological solutions for the agricultural, forestry and livestock sector, in joint collaboration with institutions and actors that contribute, at a national level, to a more sustainable, just and fair development of the sector and of the people.